Welcome. I'm Scott Duda, leader of Cherry Bekaert's professional services industry. Thanks for joining us today as we talk law firm digital transformation. We're going to talk today about enabling your workforce. And with me today is John Schrader, Director of Business Applications within Cherry Bekaert Digital Advisory. Welcome, John.
Thanks, Scott, for inviting me to join you today.
I'm looking forward to our conversation. John, what does digital platform and analytics team, what do you all do to help our clients with this digital transformation we hear so much about?
Yeah, I'll be talking a lot about digital tools and software today, but we always need to define digital transformation from a people, process, and technology standpoint. And in that order, people are the most important part of your organization's digital transformation journey. We always want to acknowledge the human element as the starting point now and always. Our end goal as advisors and technologists is really to make it easier for our clients' people to do their job, period. With that said, the Cherry Bekaert Digital Platform and Analytics team focuses on providing digital software solutions that help our customers do three things. And this is really where firms should invest in technology and in their digital transformation journey. First is automate, second is connect, and third is decide. Let me explain each of these a little bit more. So automate is using digital tools to automate standard business processes like billing, invoicing, expense management, financial close process, employee onboarding, and so many others. So that's automate. Second is connect. So Connect is all about delivering digital platforms and solutions for content management, collaboration to enable your workforce to work from anywhere and work anytime. This also helps with collaboration with your clients and external partners as well. And then finally, decide. Visualizing the key performance and leading indicators of your organization so that your team knows what the score is at all times. I think automate, connect, and decide. That's kind of how we like to think about digital transformation.
So how do firms automate, connect, and decide to enable their workforce in this digital age?
Yeah, there's the key is really to give your workforce the tools they need. So the tools they need to work from anywhere and do anything that they need from where they are. And we've seen that seriously take effect here in the pandemic. So we've helped a lot of firms, and their employees work from anywhere. Second is give them the training they desire. So there's training on the platforms and enabling them as kind of citizen developers with kind of no code, low code digital platforms and tool sets so that they can enhance their own job through enhancing the tool sets and the platforms. And then the third is really, the guidance that they require. So, you can't just turn your workforce loose. You need to give them direction and a decided framework and the tool sets that they need and the strategy that goes along with it.
So what's been the challenge or the historical resistance for law firms to focus on this digital platform?
My brother-in-law is a lawyer, and he is working with his firm on their digital transformation journey. But they still do a lot of things via paper, and that's just been the way it's been done for a long time, and it seems much easier to a lot of people. And then there's just a reliance on kind of institutional or tribal knowledge rather than kind of documented processes or documented, thoughts and ideas and the way, you should do business. And then, frankly, it's sometimes hard just for people in the law offices as they're, doing their day-to-day and busy client schedule to really just take time to schedule focused training to be more effective and to learn the new digital ways. And so really, I think that's really the key thing is how can we help clients, specialize or dedicate, time in their day-to-day to do the training, the focused training that they need to be effective.
Yeah. So I know your digital group's been very busy helping existing law firms with this digital transformation. Can you give us some use cases or some case studies of the work that we've been doing with them?
Yeah, I'd be happy to, Scott. I want to start with data analytics and business intelligence. We started with a small project with a national law firm to help them visualize their financials. Um, it was just a small initial engagement, but then this quickly grew into building out, client scorecards and team lead scorecards to measure how the firm was doing for their clients and their employees. And then the firm now is totally data informed and can make better strategic decisions moving forward. So it has been an important place to start for that organizational, digital transformation journey. Data doesn't necessarily tell the whole story, but it also doesn't lie. And so we specialize in tools such as Tableau and Power BI for these data visualizations. Second, there was another use case. We had another law practice that we delivered a full-featured intranet for the firm and Microsoft Teams-based project management capabilities. It had departmental focus areas and office-specific sites for content management stores that adhered to document retention policies and access controls for security. It changed the way the practices did their planning and document management for the better. So it really transformed the way they did their practice. One more maybe is yet another firm. We built a completely custom case management tool for their international law practice. And this was specific to a unique part of their business. And because there was really nothing off the shelf from a software solution that fit the bill. In the law professional services industry, Cherry Bekaert has many clients who are on their digital transformation journey, and we have integrated with systems such as ProLaw and 3E, as well as others to create a holistic technology roadmap using digital platforms.
So where are some of the biggest efficiencies that firms can expect to gain those efficiencies as part of this digital transformation?
Yeah, common needs for most law firms can be addressed by some emerging technologies. Again, we want to focus on automation, connection, and decision areas to invest in technology solutions. So I believe Jim Holman referenced some of these same areas in his podcast, but some key areas that our law firm clients have seen significant return on investment have been in improved and automated operational processes. We don't want to just automate, bad process. We want to streamline the process before attempting to automate it. And then increase client satisfaction, a reduction in firm risk, reduce administrative costs, increase collaboration throughout the workforce and with your clients, and then improve ability to onboard new resources and teammates smoothly. So those are some of the key areas around, return on investment or ROI that we've helped law firms with in their digital transformation journey. Some tools available that firms should consider in areas of their business would be like business intelligence, as I said, case management, document management and content management, billing, contacts, accounting, calendaring and scheduling, task management, client portals, online payments, and time and expense tracking. Those are just to name a few. There's a lot more we could talk through, but those are some things to consider.
So that's a lot, right?
Yeah.
A lot of information, a lot of process. How do firms get started on this? I could see looking at that and thinking the task is overwhelming, right? And so how do they get started on this journey?
Yeah, great point, Scott. Just get started somewhere. Digital transformations does sound like a daunting thing, but it doesn't have to be if you break it up into bite-sized chunks. So I would suggest the firm start with Decide. A business intelligence set of key metrics will help you understand where you are right now and then where to focus next. So start with the decision and business intelligence part of the digital transformation journey, and then invest in a collaboration platform such as Microsoft 365 to help with content and collaboration within your organization and with your partners and clients. And then automate repeatable business processes using new content and collaboration platform. Start with one, then do another. Success breeds success when you're on your automation journey. And then before you know it, your organization will be digitally transformed. So, again, automate, connect, and decide, but maybe start with decide and then connect and then automation. So, maybe in reverse order of what I said originally, but
Right.
all three of them is part of your journey.
So as long as you're hitting singles and doubles, that's okay, right? Like
Yeah,
everything doesn't have to be a home run.
absolutely. I think just get started somewhere. Don't be don't be just swinging for the fences at the beginning. Just
Right.
start somewhere.
Good, good. Great discussion, John. Lots to think about as we navigate the changing technology of the world today and a workforce that continues to demand more and more efficient and effective ways to do their jobs on a day-to-day basis. Um, if anyone wants to expand on this conversation, our contact information is included where you access the podcast. We'd love to talk to you about how we can be your guide forward.